Souvenir.
Oh my God. Grade 5? Wait, I can't even picture the word.
It's so hard seeing it and not seeing it. Souvenir.
Okay. Sourvenir? Wait, what did I even just say? I don't even know what I said.
Sour veneer.
And that's called panic.
Hello. Welcome back to Catching Up with Liz and Evie.
Good morning, my little ketchup bottles.
My little ketchup tomatoes.
My little red tomatoes.
We love you.
What do we call our fans? Can you imagine actually having fans? I feel like that would be nuts.
Fans of us?
Fans of what? Yeah,
what?
exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
No. It's really nice to see your face, Liz. How are you? How was your weekend?
Good.
Tell Evie. You know,
tell Evie.
Just tell Evie.
It was a weird weekend. No, not weird. It was nice. We just didn't have anything going on, really. So
yeah, same.
Nice.
Oh,
yeah,
beautiful.
First one in a while. But what did we do? Thursday night was nice. We had friends over for dinner, and I've been saying forever I want to do like a Love Island theme party.
Yes.
And with our one friend group, we kind of like rotate. It's random. There's no set schedule, but like somebody will throw in, "Oh, come over for Thursday night dinner." And I feel like we've been pretty consistent with maybe like once a month, give or take a few months we've skipped, but like it's been really nice. So anyway, I was like, threw it in the chat. I was like, all right, Thursday night dinner. And I was like, also slight Love Island theme. Ooh. So I just like threw some decorations up. I have a neon sign that's from
your wedding.
Yeah, from our wedding. That I was in my parents' attic the other day and I saw it and I was like, this is a sign, literally, that we need to have the Love Island theme. So I threw that up, threw a couple other signs up, and then we did little like challenges as games. I would like text people. I texted Andrew and he goes, I got a text. I was like, Islanders, please meet for dinner.
Stop, that's so cute.
It was really cute.
That's the little spice that life needs.
I know, it was fun. We have a little like bubble machine for Rio. So every time people walked in, I had the bubble machine going. A sign on our door, welcome to Casa de Junco.
Liz, this is so fun.
It was fun.
Little
so
touches.
Now I want to do a Traders theme party in the fall.
Okay, wait. So when does Traders start? And obviously we'll watch that together.
Oh, it's so good.
I've never watched.
I don't know when it starts. I want to say September or October.
Beautiful.
But it might be later than that.
Here's what I'm understanding about reality television in general is that, like all television, there are tiers to this. And there's good quality reality television. And it seems that Traders is really good quality. And I'm excited about that.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, what else would you say is like good quality? Like Love Island?
No.
Okay, good, because I didn't want that to be.
No, Traders is really well done. I'd say like a lot of the game show style ones, like Survivor, is that what it's called?
Fair enough. Okay.
I haven't seen it. I've seen like spin-offs, like where they do like that style, but that literally had just had its 50th season and people are huge fans.
No, yeah. I do wish I could jump into a fandom like that. That would be really cool.
Yeah. And that's where, so Boston Rob, have you heard of him before?
Yes, I have heard of Boston Rob.
Survivor. I think his wife was too, like that's how they met.
Yeah.
And he was on Trader, like he's done like a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
But
like White was on Survivor. Trader of White Lotus.
Yeah.
I know people. It's been on forever, so I know some of the lore.
Right.
It's like a Grey's Anatomy at this point.
Literally.
Or vice versa.
I think that one's well done. I don't know off the top of my head.
No, but anyway, that just sounds so sweet and cute.
It was very sweet. It was fun.
Little touches like that make it feel less of like I'm hosting people for dinner and more like we're here to play. We're about to have some fun.
Exactly.
What'd you have for dinner?
Having like an entrance as people walk in was like, this is gonna be funny.
That's the vibes. That's the
exactly. It's called Marry Me Chicken. Have you seen it on TikTok?
Yeah, I've definitely made it.
Yeah, it's really good.
I
fear I didn't make quite enough. I set the recipe online. I think we were having like 11 people.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, just like upped it to 14. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, should be good. People went back for a second, and I was like, ooh.
No one, well, yeah. Well, that's just a testament to your cooking.
Yeah.
Also, like, no one takes ever one serving of anything, in my opinion.
No, I know. And like, it's like bigger servings.
Yeah.
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 But whatever.
That's
now
so
I know.
fun.
I feel like I had something else. Oh, whenever Andrew and I do something now, like we do whatever, it's like, oh, you did all that and you did it with a baby? Wow. Just to like, make ourselves feel good. It's like we did all that and we did it with a baby.
I mean, you should do that. Pat yourselves on the back as much as you can.
Pat yourself on the back, girl.
Pat your head and rub your belly at the same time.
Wow, I'm doing it backwards.
I know.
I'm doing it.
Holy shit. No, that's awesome and true.
Then Friday, we literally just chilled, cleaned up a little bit. Just like, I think Andrew mowed the lawn.
Let's go.
It was just like very chill. Got a ton of laundry done. Saturday, really similar vibe.
Nice.
And then Saturday night, we celebrated my mother-in-law's birthday.
Nice.
Her birthday's on the 3rd.
Tu suegra.
So, yeah, went down to P.F. Chang's.
Hell yeah.
It's where she always wants to go for her birthday. It's so funny.
That's awesome. That's awesome, honestly. I feel like assign the spot. That way you know where you're going.
No, yeah, exactly.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah. No, it was nice. It was nice.
Mine was also nice.
What'd you do?
Super
Nothing?
chill. Like a good amount of nothing. Yesterday, almost less than nothing, you know? Like we accidentally binged a show, which was lovely.
What show?
The Night Manager. It's like an action-y spy thingy. It's got not Benedict Cumberbatch, but the other one. Tom Hiddleston.
The other one.
The other one, Loki. And Olivia Colman, who we know from the Wicker trailer.
Sure do. Yeah.
They did like a season in 2016, and then they recently just came out with a season 2 this year, so 10 years later. So we were like, oh, interesting, and we watched the first season. It was good. It was kind of like a Jack Ryan situation. I don't know, but it's British, and they're all British.
Anything with British is definitely more fun.
I think my mom bought the BritBox subscription on Amazon, which I know. I was like, wait a minute, did I pay for this? And I'm like, yeah. I know those last 4 digits. That's my mom's credit card. I know those. And so we're just like taking advantage. Which nice. I watched The Other Bennett Sister on BritBox a while ago.
Good?
No, it's unbelievable. Like I actually I think I'm gonna rewatch it like soon. Like it was so incredibly good.
There's something about like anything where it's like a Pride and Prejudice vibe.
I know. I want to say like stop making iterations, but you know what? Don't. Just do it again.
You know what? Like they just feel good.
They feel good. And this one, it was like a beautiful blend of like still that era and modern like things. You know what I mean?
And people are doing that more. I feel like modern soundtrack with like a little bit more modern fashion touches. I'm thinking of Wuthering Heights right now.
Okay. And then, Wicker, there you go.
Wicker.
I can't stop mentioning that. And then I did just watch, there's a new show on Netflix. I am overdosing on TV right now, if you can't tell. It's not good. It's good to get back to work now and put the TV away. I already blocked all of the social media apps on my phone for the day. I did that at 7 a.m.
Smart.
I was like, we have to totally, like, I had a nice sluggish weekend and I need to not carry that over into this week.
Exactly.
That's the danger. That's the danger.
That is definitely the danger.
Literally. Anyway, I did also start, there's a new show on Netflix called My Brilliant Career, which is like 1900s Australia. About a young woman who wants to be a writer and is also trying, like her family needs her to get married so they're not destitute anymore. LOL, same old. But it's actually like interestingly done. Like the choices they make are like not annoying. Like the boys that she ends up flirting with like hurt her feelings and then she confronts them and then they're friends and then they flirt again and then they're like, are we flirting? Should we not? maybe we shouldn't, but maybe we should.
Don't
it's
give
all
too much away.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. But it's all of that to say, like, it's not like annoying, passive aggressive anything. It's all very like out in the open, which I really
Nice. I like that.
And the character is like a true weird girl. She's not like weird for one episode and then becomes this like fancy lady. She stays really, really eccentric, and I like that a lot.
Cute.
Yeah. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to like it that much, but it's good.
I have 2 updates for you.
Okay.
I read a new book.
Oh my God.
And I watched Sterling Point.
Oh my God. Okay. I also have a book to update you on, and I watched The Odyssey. So you go first.
Okay.
I know.
Sterling Point, yeah, it's so good. I cried maybe like 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, it was so sweet. Every character is like so perfectly themselves.
Exactly.
It was really, really cute.
That's what it was. Like, really, every character seemed so locked into their character.
Yes.
Which, like, was, I felt so, like, grateful. I was like, thank you.
Right.
Thank you. That was so good. And it didn't look that hard. I was like, we should be doing more of this.
We should be doing more of this. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just, like, very sweet, really well done. I love that they left it, like, okay, easily could do a second season.
And also, like, I assume they're going to do one. But, like, also not the worst ending for if it needed to just be a limited series.
Exactly.
It was really, really nice.
It was really nice. I will say, not that it bothered me at all, but, like, there was one twist too many with the whole parent thing.
Yeah. I feel like it was all shot, and she was like, a few different endings. And then just happened to, like, use them all or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like play into every single one. Like, again, it didn't really bother me. Okay, this is a spoiler. If you have not seen it, just spoiler mute for the next like 30 seconds. But having Joe be Ramona's dad and then not be Ramona's dad, I thought was unnecessary.
I don't know what to think about it, because I guess he thought he was for this whole time.
He was. So I'm like, you're just like a shitty person
for nothing.
For nothing. Yeah, exactly. So that took a whole weird dynamic.
I don't know what to think about.
Ellis and him were related, but then they weren't, and they're not.
Yeah.
I just thought it was unnecessary. We can just make the twist be that she's their biological.
It was definitely a lot of like, there's a lot going on. And then, like the poor kid is like, can we stop dropping bombs on me? And we're like, another one.
Right, exactly.
I agree. There was definitely that. It almost felt like the immaturity was the reality of their lives. I don't even know. I don't know. It was so good though. It almost just didn't even matter what the plot was, because the characters were so lived in.
Exactly. That wasn't it. I wish we also got a little bit more of an answer to, was it Steve? Is the dad Steve and Goldie's like relationship and why it actually ended? Yeah. Like, it didn't dive so much into it. There's like one kind of brief conversation, which makes sense and answered the question, but not why there was like completely no contact with Gordon, the grandfather, after Goldie died. Yeah. Like, his issue wasn't with Gordon, you know? So
it definitely seemed like the adults were the most like fucked up in this situation, and they made horrible decisions.
Yeah, exactly. Sucks. Which is like the whole premise of the show, but
these are good critiques. I think this is the book I read was Into the Blue by Emma Brody, I think is her name. And I read it for book club, but it was on my list. It's been making the rounds on the TikToks, on the Instagrams, it's just a very popular book right now. And I was intrigued because it's a romance. It's a love story. It says it on the cover, a love story. And I feel like obviously love stories get a lot of attention, but not always from like the places I was seeing it get attention, like New York Times bestseller and like Reese's Book Club. And the people who were reading it from Reese's Book Club, Reese Witherspoon's book club recommendations, were like, normally this book club recommendations aren't that great, but this was a really good suggestion. So I was intrigued by that. especially because it seemed just like a love story. I don't know. But the story, without giving too much away, really focuses on two people's connection, their ability to connect to each other, how they nurture that connection because they're both actors. And the book spends like a decent amount of time trying to explain to you what it feels like to improv as an actor. And I found that part of the book so interesting. A lot of it, like the culmination, the climax of the book is a lot of it hinges on their ability to act and their trust in each other and acting, which I found very interesting.
Are you talking about like, obviously acting is hard on relationships for multiple reasons, like traveling away for a certain period of times, but also like acting like like a romance with another actor?
No, so
okay.
It's hard to explain without giving too much away.
Okay, then don't.
But
That's
basically, just like they're improv actors. And so the thing that the author tries to communicate is that these two people, when they act together, they like disappear into a different world and they are able to like communicate with each other in ways that you cannot otherwise.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So a huge part of the book is about that connection and their ability to slip into the cosmic consciousness, which is like part of it is like super cringy. And part of it is just like, you know, the author asks you to just like, I think, believe in this with them. Anyway, I found it made me really look at actors differently or just like wonder who of them are doing this.
Yeah.
And like, I found that like the kids of Sterling Point, it made me think of them in a way of like, I could see their characters just like come to life in a way that wasn't about effort. I don't know. It was about just like trust in each other, you know, and trusting each other to help create this little make-believe world. I don't know. I found the entire thing so interesting. And a lot of the book is like hard to get through it, honestly, because the characters are like really fucking annoying most of the time. But that part was fascinating. So I need you to read it.
Okay.
And acting is interesting.
Yeah. Very.
It's like getting into any creative flow, I think, but like that creative flow being your connection with another person is very interesting.
Yeah.
Super vulnerable.
Especially someone you're in love with and in a relationship with.
Right. Which they're not.
I'm excited to read
for
that.
most of the book, they're not in a relationship.
Okay.
But anyway, it's interesting.
Okay. I'm excited to read it.
Yeah. What did you read?
I read The Night and the Moth.
I just started this.
Did you really?
Yes, I just bought it and I read like 50 pages this morning.
Okay. It's like a fantasy book. It's exactly
like
a yeah, I liked it. It's long in a good way because like it like completes the story. I was like, I don't know why on my Kindle the percentage at the bottom is gone. Like I don't know what I clicked, what setting, whatever. But as I'm reading it, I'm like, I feel like I'm far into this book, and I'm like, but we're still not close to like the completion of like the journey that they're on. So I was like nervous that they were going to end it without completing that journey, but they didn't. They completed the journey, and then there is a second book. Okay. But I was like, okay, like I'm like I can like put this down though because I know how this part of the story ends, and I can pick up something else. Yeah. Because I feel like with fantasy books, sometimes I'm like, I need to know the story and how it ends, but like I also kind of need a break from the fantasy world. It's all consuming. Yeah. But no, it was like my favorite part about it is the banter with each other. Like, the conversations are funny.
I really enjoy the writing style.
Yes. Yeah.
It's really good.
Same. It's really good. It gets like a little creepy at the end.
Oh, good.
Like it's a good, I know. I'm like, ooh.
Between the characters or between
spooky?
Something else?
Just like what you find out about the world.
Ooh. Okay. I'm intrigued. Yeah. I really like the writing style, so that's awesome.
Yeah. No, it's good. It's definitely
feel like
good.
There was a line that really made me laugh. I won't search for it because it'll take me a minute, but
of course.
There was a line where I was like, oh, we get to be humorous. This is great.
No, exactly. So you don't think it would be.
No.
Basically the premise is like this girl, it's like this, again, fantasy world. This girl is a diviner, it's called. And like it's like she's one of 6 people, and they are this like sacred part of this like sacred religion of this world. Um, and like they wear like a dress and a shroud over their eyes, and they are only like allowed to be in this cathedral. So like you think they'd be like super naive and innocent and
I
whatever.
know.
And like they are, but they're also not. Like they've had
No.
sex, they joke about things, like not
I
all
was
of them have,
shocked.
but yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
I
So
just read
like
that scene. I was like, oh, they all be sneaking out. Oh
like they
shit.
curse, yeah, exactly. So like it's funny. It's like a little bit refreshing in that aspect. Like, okay, I don't
Yeah.
have to like go on a journey of her discovering her like
Right.
you do, but
Right.
not entirely. Like it's not like she's completely naive to
It kind of feels like a normal,
things.
like 17-year-old in a way.
Yes, exactly.
Like you have plenty to discover, but you're not an idiot.
Exactly. Yeah. It's funny to read.
Yeah. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of like what you're saying, like lengthwise and journey-wise. It's kind of Into the Blue, where it's longer than The Night of the Moth,
Mm.
by like 100 or 50 pages, and but it does completely wrap an entire like two people's lives in that book, which is really nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I like. It's like it's not like for The Night in the Moth, there's a second book because it ends where you're like, oh, like that, okay.
Yeah.
There needs to be a second book to finish the story. But the first one is a completely fully finished story, and I like that a lot.
I love that.
Yes.
And Rebecca Ross, who wrote Wild Reverence, she like did the blurb for this book, so I was like, okay. And a friend recommended it to me as well. I feel like fantasy for me is like they're making a comeback in my like respect.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, I read so many terrible fantasy books.
Yeah.
That now I'm getting fed a few good ones, and it feels nice.
Yeah, and no,
I'm grateful.
Good.
I need to read
something about fantasy is they're so predictable. Sometimes it's so like repetitive.
Yes.
But this one isn't. It's not. It's
and like a refreshing good story takes a lot of time. Like you can't rush a good fantasy novel. That's the beauty of them. And I do try to get into like the Brandon Sanderson, but I really can tell, like you can really tell a man's fantasy world from a woman's fantasy world.
What's Brandon Sanderson?
Well, I'm glad you asked. He is one of the most famous, like, I don't even know what, I mean, I guess I would say fantasy authors, but like he has like at least 20 something books. Did he write The Wheel of Time? He wrote the Mistborn series, the Stormborn. I don't know, but he does write good things. And Connor has read all of his books, and I've read the Mistborn series, and it is good.
Yeah, of course. Like no one's like that popular and doesn't have like good stories.
Yeah, but yeah, there's just in fantasy, there's just like absolutely a connotation on men and women. Like men get this like it's medieval, there's swords, like therefore it's like respected.
Yeah.
Whereas like, I'm not a Sarah J. Maas fan, but also like she's never gonna get that respect ever. Or even be considered for that.
Like I mean, like she'll never be held like.
There's just such a different standard. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just feel like they're talked about so differently.
Yeah. I don't know.
I talk about
them
so differently.
Brandon Sanderson. So, and like I haven't really.
Brandon Sanderson is very like almost dry. And that's an opinion. I haven't read enough.
I'm just talking about like his fan base. Like I haven't heard people who are like such a huge fan of him. I have heard people who are big fans of Sarah J. Maas, but like
right, and that's
probably I can't compare, but I do believe you. Yeah,
nerds, I tell you.
People. So Sarah J. Maas. This is a side note.
Yeah,
I saw a couple things where it's like, because she has these. It's apparently like one massive book, but coming out in different volumes. And it's coming out soon, like September or October. I don't know exactly when, but it's coming out this fall. And she announced it back in the spring, maybe. So it's been a couple months. And like, I want to say, I don't know if the title of the book has been revealed, but like the colors of it have been revealed, whatever. Yeah. But I've seen not so many, I've seen a couple videos on TikTok where it's like, I am so looking forward to this book coming out, but like not anymore because of the marketing for it. And like along those lines. And I was like, what did she like? Did she like fumble the marketing? Like what happened? And all that happened is she didn't reveal anything.
What?
Like she just revealed like the color of the book and like that's it. There's no there. So people are upset. And I'm like, that she hasn't like given them anymore.
Lost the plot.
And I'm like, what?
That's really dumb.
So you're not going to read the book.
Are you a fan of this or not? Like,
I was so confused by it. Like people like genuinely like talk like disappointed, like talking about how they're not going to read these books anymore. They were so excited for it. They're not anymore because of like how she's treating her fans essentially. And I'm like, what are you doing?
I hate that. I hate that so much.
Crazy.
This is why like this is one of the reasons I don't really like joining fandoms. Because like then you get into that weird zone of like now you care about the person. And we get proven time and time again that the person will disappoint you.
And I think fandoms, it goes deeper than just the stories that the author tells. It's like the Easter eggs, the next book, like the author themselves and their life. And I'm like, I don't need that. I'm a fan of like the book and the story and the characters in the story.
And that's the point. And I know I don't know, whatever. I've heard some authors say, like, this is why they don't want to be on social media. This is why they don't want to do press. This is why they don't want to do anything. Because the work is supposed to stand on its own. And they don't want to answer the question of what is this about? Well, really, it can be about anything to anyone.
Exactly.
I know what it was about when I wrote it, but that doesn't matter anymore. Once I published this, it's yours. It's not mine. That's like one of the cool things, supposedly.
Supposedly. See, okay, I know here's a good point. Like, does Robert Sanderson, is that his name?
Brandon Sanderson.
Brandon Sanderson.
You got it.
What a classic white male name. Brandon Sanderson.
Literally.
Sanderson Brandon. But I'm sure his fandom is not like this at all.
No, I'm sure they are. Like, I'm sure there's sects. S-E-C-T-S.
Sects of his fandom.
I'm sure there's parts of everyone's fandom that gets a little too much. You know what I mean? Like, go on Reddit one time. There's going to be...
True.
You know what I mean?
Like, this is more than Reddit. It's like...
Yeah. It's more mainstream.
Yeah. Like the internet, like, stoning someone who does...
Yeah.
Like...
Yeah, I don't...
One move that they don't... Like.
I don't know the opinions of Brandon Sanderson's people, really. Okay. I just know him in the most general sense.
Okay.
And it's on my list of, like, books to go and read and see if I have an opinion on as an adult. But, no, I just think that's like any fandom really is going to be annoying at some point. But if you're a true fan, you just like want more material, I guess. I don't know.
Now I'm thinking of things that are maybe more like have bigger, or have a big fandom, but maybe more male centric, like Lord of the Rings or Star Wars.
Yeah.
And like, there's definitely some criticism for all the new Star Wars movies and everything.
100%.
Yeah.
And especially if you're a big fan of something and you're a big fan of the originals of something, it's basically like something in your brain switches and you can no longer like anything new from that. Like, I don't even know.
Absolutely.
And that kind of annoys me, but I understand it. It's just like, there's a time to be critical and then, like, I don't know, let yourself enjoy something.
Okay, so what are your thoughts on the new Harry Potter series?
Liz, J.K. Rowling stays so problematic. It's really pissing me off.
Does. So here's the thing. I've never seen anything directly from her. I've just seen people talking about how problematic she is. And then I hear like something she said and I'm like, ooh,
well, it's not really even it is what she says, but as far as I understand it right now, it's the amount of money she gives to organizations that are actively creating laws. Like it's way more in the sphere of like actually enacting bad things. Yeah. Like she's like bankrolling turf politicians, meaning people against doing things against trans people in the UK. Like in an extremely proactive manner.
That's crazy.
It's really
because
unfortunate. Like, and that's the
That is
problem I have.
so
Because if I really do, I honestly
unfair.
don't even know if I can go. I kind of want like the Harry Potter books
Shoot.
just to have.
But like you're like, I don't know
But
if I want to buy
I honestly
them.
don't even want to go buy them. Like maybe at a yard sale, I'd grab
Okay,
them.
yeah, there you go. That is so unfair
I know, it sucks.
because Harry Potter is like she is like stabbing millennials in the heart because we grew up.
I know, it's horrifying.
Loving this story and a younger too. Like, and then
and I'm not going to judge anyone
off of this giant. It becomes so big because it's so good, and then she's profiting off of it, and then hurt it like.
And it used to be that she was like such a philanthropist, and like I'm sure she still is, and like she did all these things that were later. Like she like started a couple like orphanages or something, but like later in life, people were like, "Hey, orphanages are like for profit, like blah blah blah," and I was like, "Oh shit,
yeah,
that's not good either." I just like I don't have the facts in front of me, but like I really just like I really can't. And this is the thing that comes up all the time, but like, can you separate the art from the artist? And I think it's very subjective. I don't judge anyone for how they decide to handle that. But for me, I'm just like, I'm not enjoying this. So I don't know. Will I watch the new series? Like, I can't say I won't for sure. I want to watch it. I pay for HBO. So like, am I really paying for, I guess with my eyeballs I am support? I don't know. I don't know. I'm adding to their numbers. I don't know. I don't know, Liz. I feel conflicted.
That's a dilemma.
It's a dilemma. No judgment on anyone who's gonna like Harry Potter is so beloved. Like it's not like I'm never gonna engage with Harry Potter ever again. I don't find it easy. And I hate that.
Yeah.
And it's her fault.
Absolutely it is. Well, I'm glad we already
support trans rights. The trans peoples are really going through it right now. They're being attacked left, right, and center.
It's crazy.
It really is. And it's obviously a diversion from things that actually matter.
No,
stay
it's so
alert, people.
Like they're making like trans people out to be this like huge enemy where I'm like, this is such a small portion of the population. And there are so many issues that
they have enough going on. Leave them alone.
Exactly.
People are so dumb.
People are so dumb.
We're so easily manipulated.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, now I didn't know that she was like actively.
I know. Well, like, and let me fact check that, but that's definitely
no. I think that makes more sense for how much like.
Yeah.
I still want to watch the Harry Potter
series.
You
people. This is not this is no advice to anyone. It's just those are my feelings.
Yeah. Well, let's take that part out of it for a second. I guess I'm talking about Harry Potter is whatever. Whatever. Take that out of it for a second.
Sure.
We have the classic movies that are, I don't know, 20-ish years old now. We're getting a remake of the same story.
Mm-hmm.
I am not mad that they're remaking the same. Like, people are mad that they're remaking the same story. It's like, don't touch the classics. I'm like, it's a new take, a new view of.
It's a show.
It's a show. It can go a little bit more in depth.
There's so much in the books that were not touched on. There's so much material to be used.
Exactly. Like it's not that they're completely redoing something. Because it's a show, there's so much more opportunity to dive deeper. And that excites me. And I'm like, we don't have to compare the two. They can be separate things.
For sure. For sure. I agree.
Cool. Glad you agree.
Yeah. I went and saw The Odyssey last night.
Ah, yes.
And it was very good. It was very good. It wasn't like, to me, like, I don't know, because it's Christopher Nolan, everyone's like, what do you think? What do you think? And I'm just like, it was a very good telling of the Odyssey. It was lots of it was like gross. I was like, I wanted to like throw up at one point.
Oh.
He's just like everything that's going on is so visceral. So like, there's a part where they go to Cersei's island. Cersei's a sorceress. She doesn't trust men. She turns his men to pigs. And the turning, like, Like, ew, I'm already feeling nauseous. It
Oh
was
no.
nasty.
Okay.
So that part, I literally closed my eyes and I did not watch. But like, it
Okay.
went on. There was definitely parts where I was like, we could have cut at least 2 minutes here and 2 minutes here and 2 minutes here, and this could have been 2 hours. But it was an epic tale. It was well told. Definitely at a point, I was like, what is the point of this? Like, why do I have to watch all of this? And then it did reveal as to how it all kind of came together. And I thought it was, the dude can tell a story. It was really good. I enjoyed it. I don't think I need to see it again for a while.
Okay.
It wasn't like
Noted.
a mind-bending interstellar thing, which obviously it's just the Odyssey. But it
Mm-hmm.
was a good story with a good moral lesson, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
I still want to see it,
Yeah.
but
It's worth seeing.
thanks for the warning. I've heard that there were scenes that were a little bit like gross to watch, but thank you for
Yeah.
clarifying what, because now I know to look out for that.
Yeah. And there are parts, everyone is saying this, but there are parts where it gets very loud and it really does affect you.
Mm.
Like,
Like you feel it.
yeah, you
You
feel it
feel
and you
the
kind of want
sound.
it to stop before it
Okay.
stops.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got you.
But like, also I'm like, cool. Like, that's cool. You're
It's an
trying to, it's
experience.
an
Yeah.
experience. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And, you can see all the artistry and all of like it's very well done.
Okay. I'm excited to see it
Yeah.
still. I don't know when that will happen, but
I honestly, there's so much discourse around things like Harry Potter, Christopher Nolan, like these things that are ginormous enterprises at this point. And it kind of annoys me. Like, I don't want
I,
to watch any marketing. Just like,
yeah.
cool, there's a story, let's go see it.
Yeah. I don't want to be sold.
I don't want to be sold. Don't tell me what this is before I see it.
Right. I hear you.
And there was a lot of talk about like, well, maybe I just won't talk about it if you still want to see it. But there was just a lot of talk about Christopher Nolan, how he portrays women and like
Mm.
how he's not good at it. And like all of the women he portrays are like very sad and just like have nothing going for him. And like,
Interesting.
I
I mean,
kind of
that's
see
like,
it. I kind of
yeah.
see it.
Yeah. I wonder if
Um,
like that's his experience in life, maybe. Like what
yeah,
was
maybe.
like what's his personal life? Why does he like is that his experience or is that how he sees
I
women?
don't
Because like those
know.
are two
Also,
different.
his wife is like as big a part of making his movies as he is, actually.
Oh,
I know, which I didn't even know, which I'm
of course she
assuming,
is though. Like of
of
course
course
she
she
is.
is. Of course
Yeah,
she is.
come on.
I hate to do this, but Christopher Nolan's wife, Emma Thomas,
Hmm. There's
she's
a
a
lot of
producer
Emma
and
Thomas Thompson.
right?
Wow.
Wow, wow, wow. She has produced all of the feature films directed by her husband.
Wow.
So, yeah. And yeah. So, apparently she is vital to these stories. So, that does make me feel better about the whole portraying women thing.
Hmm.
But I see the point. It's a decent
Yeah.
point. However, sometimes
Like my thing is
that's life.
that's not necessarily problematic.
Correct.
It can become that, I guess, because he's so popular and so huge
Yeah.
and like so well respected. But like that in and of itself, portraying women in that way, like that is a story that he's telling. But yeah, it's interesting.
It is interesting. But
Speaking,
I would say a central theme of the movie is women like so
running.
angry that they don't have power. And so
Okay,
there
yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
It
Right.
absolutely is that. And it's anyway, when you see it, it made me think because a huge part of like the theme is like the downfall of man from the Bronze Age into the Dark Age
Mm.
and how like, they're going from this time of like these good times into these bad times, but the good times still weren't good for the women. So it's like
Yeah.
these things kind of didn't align. But
Interesting.
yeah, anyway, it was It's a good story. And I really liked the second half. The second half, I was like, okay, here we go.
Okay.
Now we're getting into it. But the first half, it's definitely a bit of like a, ooh, so I would kill myself. So anyway, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Noted.
Yep.
I did see something interesting. This was a little while ago before I even knew that the Odyssey was being made into a movie, but how over however many centuries since the Odyssey was written, it's been interpreted into modern language mostly by men with like uh with a filter of how like women are in the current society, which is usually like in a patriotic society, it's less than men. So they're interpreting it through that lens. Whereas recently, maybe like early 2000s, a woman who studied, ooh, I don't want to misspeak, but a woman interpreted it, and she had very like vast knowledge of ancient Greek.
She was an expert.
Yeah, exactly. And some of the words that, is it Homer?
Yeah.
Okay. Some of the words he uses, she translates like exactly, and she doesn't like water it down. So like for instance, like
Emily
Odysseus is
Wilson.
portrayed, yes, as this hero the entire time, and like it kind of at most versions of the Odyssey ends with Odysseus being the hero, whereas in some of the in her translation, it's like a little bit more ambiguous. Like some of the things he did weren't seen as heroic from even the people on his ship. And then
oh yeah, and that's definitely a part of this film.
Concubines versus slaves being a translation. Yeah. And then I've heard from the movie, it's like a lot of themes similar to this. So I was like, okay, that makes me interested in seeing it too.
I would say the movie does not portray him as a hero, which is cool.
Right, yeah, it's like interesting, right?
There was a couple different points where they really drive home the failures of Odysseus, and it really made the story better for sure.
Yeah. And I do remember reading parts at least of Odysseus in high school, and like, yeah, I remember like dissecting like some of his decisions. And it's like that has been a theme of the Odyssey for forever. It's not like I'm like saying, oh, he was always a hero. No. It's just like, different translations, different lenses.
It's fascinating.
Yeah, there's like you could dive into it for sure.
How does one decide to like dedicate their life to these works of art?
Truly. Truly.
I didn't know that was an option.
You'll be. You are but a lady of 32.
Just
about to be.
Just about.
I really had to question myself there.
Dude, the other day I said I'm 32 to someone, and I was like, you know what? I'm not. It was like months ago too. I was like, actually, I'm not. I am 31. I don't know why. I just.
It's so tough because you think, and it's like that's what I'm turning. So then in your head, you think of your age,
how I act. Yeah.
You also think of the age you're turning. So then you're like, wait.
Correct. Especially when you're this close to like the next one, you're like.
Exactly.
Let me just tell you what I will be, because I might not see you again until
right. Exactly. I don't want to give you false information.
Right.
Right.
Crazy.
So one of the challenges that we did on Thursday for our Slight Love Island theme was a spelling bee.
Yes.
And it was so funny and fun.
I love.
So I'm going to look up some words for you, and I'm going to try to give you some words that we used on Thursday too.
Literally, I was wanting to do a spelling bee. Okay.
It's like...
Is this just going to be for me?
You can throw me some words if you like.
Okay. I think I wrote one down.
Okay. I started at grade 4 for everyone.
Gosh.
I first went to like grade 8, and I was like, this is too hard.
That's so funny.
So I'll go like 4 or 5. We'll just go up a grade. I'll try to pick a good one from each. Let's see. Okay. Invisible.
Oh my God. Language of origin.
No idea.
Okay. Invisible. It's like in my head, I'm like, do you know how to pronounce letters? Okay.
I know.
INVISI. Wait, where did I end?
You're at
INVISIBLE.
Bravo.
Oh my
Good
God.
job. You made it.
The amount of self-doubt. It's crazy.
It is funny. It was so funny. Our one friend stood up. And I said,
use
okay,
it in a sentence.
what this category is silent letters, but I didn't say that out loud. I just said, okay, your word is gnome, like a garden gnome. Go ahead, I'll spell it.
Oh my God. GNOME.
Yeah, perfect. He was like, oh, there's a silent letter, isn't there? And I was like, trying to like nod with my eyes. He goes, G, K.
No. Where's the silence?
There's actually 2 silent letters. G and K. That was funny.
Gnome, silent K.
Yeah, I know.
That's awesome. I love that. It's so good to be silly.
It's good to be silly. All right, let's see. We're going to pull from... Actually, I'm not going to tell the category.
Yeah, sure.
You ready for grade 5?
Let's fucking go.
Okay. Souvenir.
Oh my God. Grade 5? Okay. Wait, I can't even picture the word.
It's so hard seeing it and not, not seeing it. Souvenir.
Okay. SOURVENIR? Wait, what did I even just say? I don't even know what I said.
Sour veneer.
Why did I do that?
You threw an R.
Yeah, I don't know why. SOUVENIR?
Yes, correct.
Why did I put it R?
I don't know.
And that's called panic.
Yeah, and that's called my brain is short-circuiting.
Souvenir.
This is the French loan words.
What?
The category is French loan words, so words we've loaned from friends.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay, I'm going to give you another one from grade 5.
Cliche.
Yes, like cliche. Critique.
Okay. Critique. CRITIQUE.
Beautiful. Should I give you one more grade 5?
If you feel so compelled.
Okay. Collection.
Collection. COLLECTION. Collection.
Beautiful. That was our TION/TURE endings category.
Amazing.
All right. There's some good ones, but we'll move on.
Okay.
Grade 6. Ready?
Ready? Okay.
Okay. Embarrass.
Oh, fuck.
Hard.
Tell me how many R's and how many S's right now. Embarrass. Okay, embarrass. One more time. All right. EMBARRES.
You got the correct number of R's and S's, but it's ASS, not ESS.
Really? Wait, yeah. Embarrass. And so 2 A's after.
No.
Wait.
1 A. So it's 2 A's in total.
EMBARRASS?
Correct.
Oh my God.
The clue to remember this is you make an
God.
S out of yourself.
When you assume how to spell embarrass.
Exactly. But that is tricky. That was our double consonants and tricky spellings.
Oh. Well, they got the category names spot on.
They sure did. Honestly, I was happy I didn't get one of these words because...
No, that's a lot. This is fun, though. This is fun.
I'm
enjoying...
It's a fun challenge. Okay, ready for your next one? We're still on grade 6.
Yes.
We're going to do conscience.
Sure. Oh my God. There's so many words that look like conscience. Okay. Conscience. Oh, Liz. Okay.
Believe in yourself.
I'm like, okay. Conscience. I literally can't picture this word. Okay. What I'm picturing is conscious. Conscience.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to fuck this one up. C-O-N.
Mm-hmm.
Conscience.
Oh, yeah, it's conscience, not whatever you... What did you say that you're picturing?
Conscious.
Yeah, it's not conscious. Oh, I can't even say the two
I know.
words right now. That's hard.
Conscience. I
Conscience.
can't picture it.
Think.
C-O-N.
Mm-hmm.
I want to say S-C.
Mm-hmm.
Conscience. Is there an E in somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. C-O-N-S-C-I-E-N-C-E.
Correct.
No way. Let's
Perfect.
fucking go.
Nice. That feels good, huh?
Whew. I still don't know what I said, but yes.
Yeah, with science. Conscience.
Aha. Now I can picture it.
I know. I'm like, you need that's why I understand in spelling bees when they ask for the origin of the word. I'm like, that makes so much sense.
Oh. Mm-hmm. That definitely wouldn't have helped me much.
Well, because they have an understanding of etymology.
Correct.
Being a spelling bee.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more from grade 6.
Beautiful.
Eloquence.
See, I like the QUs.
Me too.
E-L-O-Q-U-E-N-C-E.
Perfect. That was very eloquent.
Thank you.
Okay. Moving on to grade 7.
Oh boy.
Ooh, okay, here's a good one. Phenomenon.
Oh, fuck you. Phenomenon.
Phenomenon. Phenomenon.
Interesting. Okay. Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
P-H-E-N-O-M. Phenom. O-nom? O-N-O-M?
Phenomenon.
Okay. Wait. P-H-E-N-O-M-E? N-O-M?
Yeah, phenomenon. You said N at the end, right?
Totally did. Phenomenon.
Phenomenon.
I definitely put an M in the end, but we're gonna put that N right in there, because duh.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. Okay.
All right.
Feeling.
These are getting harder.
Yeah.
Oh, they have mendacious on here. That's funny. Because mendacious.
Can we define mendacious?
I can for you. Sorry.
Oh.
I'll do it right now.
Is this not a full service spelling bee? The hell?
Definitely not. Mendacious meaning.
Thank you. I would look it up myself, but I didn't want to wait, actually, I want to try and spell mendacious.
Okay. It's describing a person who makes a habit of lying, a report, claim, or speech filled with false information.
This makes sense because I think mentir is to lie in Spanish. And obviously I could be wrong about that, but that's my guess. Okay. Mendacious, yeah. M-E-N-D-A-C-I-O-U-S.
M-E-N-D-A-C-I-O-U-S. Correct.
Yeah.
Nice job.
Thank you.
Okay, I'm going to give you a tricky one.
Excited.
Maneuver.
I'll just maneuver myself right out of here. Maneuver. M-A-N-O-U-V-E-R.
That would be man-over.
It would be.
No.
But could it be also?
The answer is no.
Okay. Man-oo-ver.
M-A-N.
M-A-N-O-U.
No.
Maneuver.
This is French and Latin.
Okay. M-A-N-E-U-V-E-R.
Correct.
Okay.
Okay. One more from here. This one got someone towards the end.
Well, I've been got a few times already.
Yeah. You've been got. Silhouette.
It's this really reveals how little we write with our hands.
I know. It really does.
It really does. I did write a letter this weekend. That's something I did to just for funsies. I have it all stamped and ready to post, actually. It's very cute.
It's very cute.
And I did have to sit with some spelling a few times.
Yeah.
And I know some words are wrong.
Like writing. Yeah. I know some words are wrong.
Silhouette. S-I-L-H-O-U-T-T-E.
Houette.
Fuck.
You were so close. You got the tricky part.
I could see it in my head,
Yeah.
and I missed that E. I knew there was E somewhere.
Yeah. No, but you got the SILH.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it sounds like silo.
The good news is I do read a lot. That's
exactly.
the only way I've maintained any kind of spelling ability.
Definitely picture the words.
Exactly. That's what I'm banking on.
Yeah. All right. Grade 8. Oh, I'll give you my word that I won with.
Okay. Wait, Liz, do you win the spelling bee?
I did.
Okay.
But I'm like, honestly, part of it was luck because some of the questions at the end, they were like winners, 2 where I'm like, I would have gotten those wrong if I got them. So,
but that's part of winning.
You're so right. It is part of winning.
I know.
I'll give you the one I would have gotten wrong first and then the one I got right.
Okay.
The one I got wrong is questionnaire.
Okay.
I
double N,
feel like I would have gotten
R.
it wrong, but maybe not.
Questionnaire. QUESTIONNAIRRE.
Just one R at the end.
Fuck! Why do they do that to me?
You got the double N.
Yeah.
Yeah, tricky.
Not really even tricky. It's just like, do you know this word or not?
No, I
know. And I didn't, guys.
I don't think I would have said AIRE. I would think I would have just gone ARE. But then I would, but like, I don't know because I
picture it.
Because you can picture it. Yeah. So I don't know. I think I would have got it wrong. But anyway.
If I couldn't picture it, no.
All right. This is the word I won with. Ready?
Ready.
Chrysanthemum.
Okay, Liz. Hey. Good for you. Okay. Picturing chrysanthemum.
You can spell it.
Chrysanth. A mom is going to get me. Okay. Whoa. CHRYSANT. See? H.
You're like, yeah, I'm like, I guess I'll give you confirmation. Yeah, you're right so far.
I mean, yeah, okay. Chrysanth. AMUM.
EMUM.
Oh, I knew it was an E.
You knew it was an E. You overthought it.
I did. All right. Well, I got a lot of words wrong.
Good job.
But
yeah, you did.
I got a lot of letters right.
You got a lot of letters right.
Wow. Chrysanthemum. Yeah. So did people have to get it wrong for you to win?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, if you got it wrong, we just kept going in a circle. Every time you got it wrong, you were out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
And like everyone did grade 4. And then everyone did grade 5. So like you got out when you got out, but we just kept going.
Got it.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. I like that.
Yeah. It was fun.
That is super, super
fun.
It's
like a nice switch up of...
It's just you don't... We used to have those skills.
I know. So it was like a fun challenge. And it was so easy to like do and implement. And like I feel like there's so many games and things that like, you know, are fun, whatever. But like there's nothing really like just like trying to spell something.
No, I totally agree.
And like the pressure of doing it in front of everyone too. You're like, oh my God.
Seriously.
Made everyone stand up.
At least you know you all like have similar nerves where you're like, cool, we all don't spell very often. Like we're all on pretty even ground.
Sure. Yeah, and it definitely was like some people who like got out maybe at grade 6 was spelling grade 8 word, like knew how to spell some of the end word, you know, like
right, of course.
Exactly.
Some luck in there.
Yeah.
You know what this makes me want to do, which do I really want to do this? I don't know. But I almost want to, again, with like the reading, I've been reading more and like just like there's been more creative process talk in whatever I'm consuming. I kind of want to like memorize a poem and perform it.
Oh, you should.
Just like, I remember hating doing that as a kid, but there's something in that where it's like, it's not your own work. It's not acting. You're not doing a monologue. Mm-hmm. You're just like, you know, someone's written word or whatever. But I would never want to do that casually with my friends. That's cringe. I would want to do that with like, I don't know, some random poetry club that's
got a place where they do it.
Yeah. And tell no one and go and do that. And
I think you should. That's cute.
Yeah. Or even just like preparing something like that. Like that's such a different part of your brain. That's the part that appeals to me.
Exactly.
It's like, that's such a different part of your brain. And it's like,
and like to
work
be nervous,
you have to do alone.
Yeah. We're going to have to like go up, be nervous, but do it anyway is good.
I did have the idea when I was trying to think of topics for us. So I was like, each of us could like on the spot, like right now recording, have to like write a haiku.
You would crush me in that. What is it? 575?
I don't know this. I don't think it's very subjective art. Should we do it?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let me pull out. I have literally, look at me pulling out my little piece of paper that literally has my initials.
Oh, so cute. That's nice. I need to get good stationery.
It was a gift.
Not me counting out a word, and I was counting the letters, not the syllables. And I was like, that's not how this works.
5 syllables. That's right. No, but thank you for the reminder. 5 syllables.
5 syllables, 7 syllables, 5 syllables.
All right.
Usually they're about like nature.
True. Are we trying to do nature? Okay, no.
Doesn't need to be.
Okay.
That's not like a rule. It's just a general thing, right? Okay,
yes.
Let's see.
All right. Take your time. I'm missing 1 syllable.
The worst.
No matter how many times I count, it's still 4. Hold on. Oh, wait.
Oh.
I only did 5 for the middle. Sorry.
Oh, no.
Aha.
Huzzah.
Okay. Sometimes you just need a minute.
For sure.
All right. Haiku. Did it.
Okay. Do you want to go first?
Sure. My theme is, what's happening in this moment. That's my theme.
Same.
Okay. Haiku by me, Evelyn. Okay. Why is this so funny? Okay. All right. Here we go. I'm going to read a poem that I just wrote.
I thought that was it. I was like, here we go. It's only 3.
Trust me, I did. Okay. Here we go. Haiku. Today should have been full of windy clouds and gloom. Instead, here we are.
Oh. I'm like, am I depressed or happy?
You know what's crazy is I have instead here you are, but I said we. That's kind of cute.
That's kind of cute. I like we better.
I like we better too. Glad I self-edited in the moment. Today I don't know how to like say that actually. Today should have been full of clouds and gloom. Instead, here we are. Like, is that how we're supposed to say it?
Yeah,
just, like,
I think
rush through them.
It's not rushed. I think that you can say it as one sentence, or you can like add the pauses, because like when you say it all together, it flows like one sentence almost. Mine doesn't, so I wouldn't say it like that.
Well,
so it depends on how. Okay, here's mine. A haiku by me, Liz. Cousins catching up. Podcasting is really fun. Listen and enjoy.
Oh, very good.
Quite rudimentary.
No, stunning. I love
stunning.
It.
I think
they're better way.
Try that hard.
Yeah,
exactly. You just kind of write what comes out. That was fun.
Did I even say it right? Today should have been full of windy clouds and gloom. Because that's how I get to my 7. I threw in windy.
Windy.
Today should have been full of windy clouds and gloom. Instead, here we are. Okay. Lovely.
Like lovely.
Lovely.
Well, I hope you're challenging yourself on the spelling bee words.
Yeah, that would be fun. If I was driving in the car, I would be spelling, and that would be fun.
Absolutely, I would.
Game show action.
Exactly. Love that. All right.
What a happy way to start a Monday. This time we recorded in the morning. And thank God for that.
Honestly, the rest of the day it's
ours.
Well,
now I can read The Night and the Moth tonight and not worry about being late to record with you.
Oh, nice. Perfect.
So, that's exciting.
Perfect. Yeah, it's long. It's going to take you a couple like nights of good reading time.
Well, Yeah, and I do fly home on Wednesday, so I can read it on the plane.
Right.
I did read Into the Blue in probably in 3 days, but it was 800 something Kindle pages, which I guess you cut that in half.
Okay.
Right? Because it's just one page at a time.
Yeah.
Instead of two. I don't know.
True.
No, that's not how that works.
No, it would still be a page. It's a page.
I don't know. A page is a page. Nothing I say makes any sense.
It's it wouldn't be as it would be as a 400. No, I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't know. Anyway.
Well, let's not too much.
Yep.
We'll see you next
don't hurt yourself.
week, everybody. Have a lovely week. We'll figure out a time to record. Let's stay on after this.
Oh my god, yeah. In person. Oh, Connor? Yeah, we'll stay on after this.
Yeah.
Connor has thoughts on microphones for travel. Okay, well, I'll see you soon, Liz.
I'll see you soon.
Thanks for catching up with me. Can't wait to catch up in person.
Yay, so soon. Okay, love you.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.